Hey guys, so it's been a couple weeks since I got on here and talked to y'all, and I just want to take a moment, let you know what's going on. So, as some of you may know, I'm in the beginning stages of doing this traveling house spouse. Well, let's just call it a journey. Um, I'm on several platforms, and if you've been following, I've been doing a few different things on there, just figuring it out. I'm a newcomer to this, so I don't have a lot of experience, and I'm just being vulnerable and sharing all of it. So right now, the baby's asleep, and my daughter's playing at the neighbor's house, and my wife's out for little girls meet and greet with some of her friends and coworkers she's made. We have two kids, and we also have two big dogs, two big German Shepherds. And my wife's job has her working from home, but she travels a plethora of times throughout the year. So there's going to be a lot of times in this new season where I'm pretty much the traveling house spouse. So again, I'm transitioning out of my first career, and this is what I'm looking. So some of the categories of my videos are just my sentimental thoughts. So I'll capture something funny the baby's doing or one of my kids are doing and just putting my thoughts. Also, you may have noticed my baby boy's trying new foods. So we've been doing 100 foods before age 1. So that's what a bunch of the other videos are going to be. That's kind of the second. Then there's been some randos, we'll call it the third category. There's me hanging out with my daughter, some exercising, just random things that I find interesting. Maybe your workout motivation thing, but that's not the gist of the channel. So what I'm looking to accomplish with these platforms and the traveling house spouse is a few things. I want to inspire. If there's any dads or spouses out there that are transitioning from a full-time career, working life, and then they're gonna go ahead and take over the primary care role to support their spouse. So that's it, inspire. I don't know what this is gonna be. So far, it's been interesting to. The main thing I've noticed is when people ask me what I'm gonna do after I finish retiring. I'm in the military. When I retire from the military, and I tell them, "Oh, I'm gonna be a traveling house spouse," they kind of look at me weird. I get some weird looks, some comments, even some of the other moms that my wife knows. They kind of are like, What's going on here?" So that's the first thing. I just want to inspire those that might consider this. Number two, I want to entertain. I'm a goofy dude. I'm not that serious when I'm not at work. Even at work, sometimes I'm not that serious. Maybe a reason I'm retiring. So I just want to entertain. I want to shed light. I want to make laughs because why not? Like, laughter brings people together. Common ground on parenting and family and just traveling, adventures, stuff like that. So I want to entertain. So first is inspire. Second is, and the third thing I want to do is add value. Maybe I can do some tutorials or teach some things. You know, the best teacher, in my opinion, is other people's mistakes, right? Other people's experiences. So you can come along for the journey, learn from me, and see where this. At this point, I really don't know what challenges I'm going to face, but I know they'll come up, and I just want to share that journey with you. Like I said, I'm a little over 50 videos on TikTok and some of my other platforms that I'm doing. I know once I fully retire, there's going to be a lot more time to dedicate to this. So right now, I'm just trying to stay consistent, one video or post a day, maybe two, and then just see where it leads. After I do retire, there's going to be a lot more traveling opportunities, hence the name Traveling House Spouse. So with my spouse's ability to work anywhere she has a computer and internet, you know, it's really limitless. The baby, he's little enough to where obviously we can take him with. My daughter, it's going to be a little more complicated, but she's going to be with for part of the journey. And we have goals and we want to share them with you. And again, we want to inspire, I want to entertain, and educate you guys on this journey. So thanks for following along if you stayed this long to the end, and look forward to hearing from you if you have any questions or suggestions. I know I'm not the first one to do this, but for me, I'm the first one. So definitely looking forward to the community that this traveling house spouse brings, stay-at-home dads, stay-at-home moms, parents supporting parents, all that stuff. All right, guys, thanks for following along.